So there's been something that has been bothering me for the last couple of weeks. Kind of like a dirty little secret that you really want to tell people about, but you know you can't because you know how bad it is. But I'm gonna finally come clean about it. So, you know how artists like to paint pieces that they only want the world to see, you know? Well, we're gonna be talking about someone who is painting a false persona of themselves to you guys, to the RuneScape community, alright? This man is actually the most evil, diabolical person I've seen. And I've had the pleasure, displeasure of knowing him for years now. Who might that be? You might be wondering. Well, I'll tell you who. His name is Maxi, Maximum Tune, also known as Noobtype. Everyone likes to think of him as this very nice, humble, quiet, and very good gamer. And I'll admit to this, he is skilled. He is good at the game. However, he's not the nice person that you all know and love. He actually is one of the most toxic and disgusting human beings I have ever seen. So you might be wondering, why am I coming clean about this now? And why didn't I come out earlier if I've known for years that he's an absolute toxic human being? Well, I was scared. We're gonna get into more details as to what brought me into fear. He threatened me in many ways, but I think that it doesn't really matter what happens to me anymore, and it's important to expose him before he does any more damage to the community that we know and love. So, with that said, I will now lay out the truths of the evil man they call Noobtype. We're going to start off by looking at his crimes within the old school RuneScape community that he is well known and loved. First point I would like to talk about is his blatant bug abuse. For those of you who don't know, he completed a 770 raid level Tombs of a Musket solo. And the cap is meant to be at 600, so you might be wondering, how was he able to do this? Well, there was a bug that allowed you to turn on multiple invocations that normally aren't supposed to be on, so he was able to complete a 770 through that. And you know what? Gotta give him applause, it's kind of impressive. But we should not be encouraging bug abuse, because bug abuse is bad. Now, I will say this, Jagex did the right thing and they banned him for 2 weeks, so he did serve his time. However, he did not stop there. To this day, he's still abusing bugs. In plain sight as well. What bugs, you might be asking? Speed hacking. So, the perfect example of him abusing the speed hack is actually the snowman video, which on a surface level, it's all fun and games. He's just dashing around, popping up on people's screens. However, imagine the PVM applications of this speed hack. Him traveling from point A to point B would be insane for Chambers of Xeric. This is cheater behavior, and we should not tolerate this. But outside of just speed hacking, his snowman video might seem like a jolly Christmas themed video. But for one, him dashing around out of nowhere can jump scare people.
No! Fucking fuck!
Which in severe cases can put someone in shock and they combust into flames and die. Or in rare cases, the shock turns into absolute rage.
I don't want to mute them. The fucking snowman's back! This motherfucker.
You're telling me that rage and scare fit into jolly St. Nick's Christmas spirit? I think not. And another thing, he helped corrupt police officers execute poor, innocent Force 16 players via the use of bugs, as he somehow stores bloatflies into himself, becoming invulnerable, and then he unstores them, instantly killing said players. And you want to know what the worst part is about all of this? This behavior isn't even exclusive to old school RuneScape. It goes further than that. It goes beyond that. So you know those nice thumbnails that you see in his videos? Well, they were made by me, with a little bit of art direction from Noobtype. But did I tell you how he got me to make those video thumbnails? He didn't pay me like a normal human being, but instead, he threatened to destroy my precious collection of Bionicles while also holding me at gunpoint. I was lucky enough to snap this picture of him coming in mid-thumbnail session where he screamed at me to hurry up, then he hit me right in my cock with his golden plated Desert Eagle. Crazy, I know. Another instance was in a Left 4 Dead style game called Vermintide 2, where he lured me into a state of safety, claiming he found a healing item as I was in critical condition.
Well, he is good.
2-shot, my ass.
No,
I got 2-shot.
Yeah, I do like that as well.
Where is it?
Oh, my attack speed is so. Oh my god! All plague monks, by the way, lots of them.
Betrayal.
And you want to know the worst thing? Of all the things, every single thing I've unveiled so far, you want to know what's the absolute worst? He plays League of Legends, and he's good at it. We all know that League of Legends and Valorant houses some of the most vile and toxic people in all of the planet. And Noobtype is no different, with his gameplay showcasing his selfish nature. Watch as he sends his teammates to die, all for a pointless kill chain in a game called a pentakill.
Give me the penta! Give me the penta! Give me the penta! Dive him, get in there! Yes!
So that's basically everything that I could compile in a short amount of time, since he is coming to my house right now to see the progress of another thumbnail I'm working on. And he's not going to come back to a thumbnail. He's going to come back to this video. So yeah, fuck you, Noobtype. I say that now knowing that he's going to turn me into a Fumo. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good of mankind. So from this point forward, to all of you who are still watching this, I have to say, please cancel this man before he gets strong enough to start World War III. That is all I can hope for. You will never see me again. I love all of you, and I wish you all the best. And again, to Noobtype, fuck you, bitch. So I hope you guys didn't take any of that seriously, since this is made in good fun and memes. Noobtype's one of my closest friends, and I consider him my brother. For those of you who don't know about him, he makes sick YouTube edits and also streams occasionally on the Twitch television, usually doing some scaled up TOA raids and other difficult challenges. So make sure to drop a follow on his social medias and send him some love. And don't let the noob in his name fool you. He's anything but a noob. Hope you guys enjoyed this meme video though. And yeah, that's it. See you guys next time.